Hey guys, it's Chloe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my Best of Beauty 2018 and I'm so excited. I have so many amazing products to show you guys and I wanted to show Pressy in because I haven't shown him in a while. He always kisses me. I love you. He just wanted to say hi to you guys. If you're new here, hi, my name is Chloe and don't forget to subscribe down below to join the family as we're growing each and every day. And if you like this video, make sure you give this a big thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have a lot of products to talk about of all of 2018 and I know I've started my beauty favorites in October, but I have so many good products to show you guys. There's a lot of repeats, so just warning you guys. I'm going to be starting with the complexion products and this product is absolutely amazing. I've been raving about it and talking about it a lot in my tutorials, and it actually is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream Plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Cream. This product is so good. It glides so nicely on the skin. This is good if you're a mom out there that needs to go, that's on a rush, that has kids, that usually just goes grocery shopping or takes their kids to school. This is a really good on the go. It is a really good cream. I really like to use it, and because it has SPF, so it protects us from all the UV rays. Even though it is wintertime, we still have to be protected from the sun. I'm actually in the shade Fair. Concealer. I've been really raving about this concealer too. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer Super Coverage in the shade Snow. I love how big the doe foot applicator is. It literally looks like a foundation, but it is so good. I'm actually using that on my under eyes today. It is such a good concealer if you really want that full coverage and hydrating because it's not drying at all, so I highly recommend this. So I don't usually talk about a lot of powders on my channel is because I have really dry skin and I really try to watch my powders, but this powder is amazing. It has no flashback. It doesn't have a tint in it. It is so good. I use this under my eyes and just around the center of my face wherever I conceal, and it is the RCMA No Color Powder. It is so good. It's so affordable. This is only $12. It's so good. And all I do is I just use my beauty sponge and I just really press it in the skin, and it's such a good powder. The next product I'm going to be talking about is contour, and I know you guys know I've been raving about this. This is the Benefit Hoola Light Quickie Contour Stick, and it's so good for fair skin tones. It's so good for dry skin to just put on a cream instead of a powder. I contoured actually today, and it's just such a pretty contour. I love it so much. It glides on so smoothly on the skin. And actually after, if I use that, if I do want to bronze the face up a little bit, I use the Benefit Hoola Light Bronzer. I've already hit pan, but it's so good too. I just put a little bit on my cheekbones wherever I contoured it. It's so good for fair skin tones. I'm really happy they did that. Another face product I have is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Celestial, and I love it because it is a really pretty pink champagne color. Such a pretty pink champagne color, and you just put this on the back of your hand or with your foundation or before foundation, and it gives a really pretty healthy glow to the skin. Dark Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter with Nikki Tutorials in the number 250. It is just such a pretty pearl highlighter for fair skin tones. It is so good. It's literally all I talk about and all I use. It is so amazing. And actually what I've been using lately is, I love foundation brushes, I love makeup brushes, but I've really been loving this Morphe Brushes Beauty Sponge. I love it because it has a very point to it, and then you have the edge. So what I usually do is I use it to carve out my contour, or I use it with concealer when I just want to get that sharp edge right at the edge where I did that little wing effect. It is so good. I really highly recommend this, and this is literally only $7.99, I believe. It is so cheap and it's so worth. It is a lot better than the original Beauty Blender, which is $20. So I really highly recommend this. Brow products. I've been talking about this as well. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. It's so convenient because you have the pencil right here, and then on the other side you have the spoolie. So literally it's so good for travel. It's literally a 2-in-1. I use this on my brows today. It is so pretty, so convenient. It's such a good product. I literally cannot stop talking about it. Now I'm going to be talking about lips. I'm kind of going out of order. I'm sorry. I had everything laid out, but now I'm kind of going out of order. It's almost every day now to use for my lips before I apply makeup is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. It is so good. I got the little travel size. I actually got the Ultra Repair Cream at Sephora, so this came with it. Just like, look how cute it is. It's just so adorable. So I use that every time before I do my makeup, so then when it comes to the lips, they'll all be all moisturized. So I have 2 lip glosses and 2 lipsticks. The lip glosses, I'm actually wearing this lip gloss on my lips right now. It is the Dose of Colors lip gloss in On Repeat. Such a pretty pink nude, and I really like it. It's so nicely on the lips. It's so moisturizing. It doesn't feel dry or anything, and I really like their lip glosses. So another lip gloss I'm going to be talking about, and I love it. I actually got this during the summer, and it's still so good in the winter. This is the Becca Cosmetics Glow Gloss in the shade Rose Quartz. I use this all the time. It's actually always in my purse. Oh my gosh, it literally smells like vanilla. It's such a pretty clear gloss, just a pink. It's so pretty just to put on right on the go, and it just glides so nicely on the lips. I love it so much. You can even do it as a topper. Really good. Now lipstick. I've been really raving about this too, and this is actually a drugstore, and I actually got it because of one of my favorite YouTubers ever. You know this, is Alec Lines. So she really recommended a few months ago the L'Oreal Color Rage Shine lipstick in Glossy Fawn. So nicely on the lips. I really love it. It's so moisturizing, so smooth, so hydrated. It is really good. If you're really looking for a very good hydrating lipstick that you would want to wear out through the day, I would really recommend this because this is only $9.99 and you really can't beat that. The only thing is you would always obviously have to keep it with you in your purse throughout the day because it does just come off during the day, like with eating and everything. Last lipstick I'm going to be talking about is the Dose of Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Plum Queen. I love the smell of their lipsticks. They just smell so good. This is so perfect for the fall time. I know I've talked about this in my fall favorites. I've used it in a fall makeup tutorial. It's so pretty. It's so smooth. Glides so nicely on the lips. It is matte, so it does stay all day. It is so good. All their liquid lipsticks are amazing. So yeah, pick this up if you would really want a liquid. I would highly recommend you picking this up if you were really the kind of person that really wants just a very pretty matte liquid lipstick that just stays on all day with eating, drinking, hugging people, just stuff like that. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm going to be going on to eyes. So I've actually talked about this in my recent video. It is the NYX Glitter Primer, and I usually never believed in glitter primers. I don't usually use glitter that much, but I love it. It's so nice. You literally just put this on your eyelid right before you put on your glitter, and it's so pretty. I've been really happy. I've been getting out of my comfort zone doing more glitters. So far, this was only $7, so saving your bank. You're probably not surprised I'm going to be talking about these glitters. I've been raving about them all throughout the holidays. It's a Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows for the holiday set, which we have Smoldering Satan, Tulip Twinkle, and Kitten Karma. You know I've been raving about these. These are just so pretty. Literally, you can just do one swipe and they just look so beautiful. I love it because they're all pink, but they're perfect for the holidays. Okay, so for 2018, I had 2 really good eyeshadow palettes and then a holiday palette that I've really been loving. The first eyeshadow palette, I splurged. It's so good for natural everyday. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. I'm going to take the brush out so I don't drop it again. It's so pretty. You have your neutrals, you have your warm tones, you have your glitters, your shimmers. It's such a pretty palette for every day. Someone who is a beginner that is starting with makeup is so good. I really highly recommend this. It's such a pretty palette. And it's so travel friendly too. You can use this to travel. Has a mirror in it, has a brush in it. It's so good. Next palette I'm going to be talking about, and I know a lot of people have been raving about this. It is a little over a year, I think. It is the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette. It is so pretty. I mean, it is so dirty. I think about getting another one for when I do clients and everything, but this is just so pretty. You literally have almost everything. It's literally Jaclyn Hill. It's so her. You have your browns, your shimmers, your blues, your purples, your browns. Like, you just have everything, and I really love this palette, and this is so good again for somebody who's a beginner. For makeup artists, I cannot wait to get another palette. I want to get a fresh one to use on clients. So this is a really good palette as well. Holiday palette I actually been raving about. I've been talking about in a few of my makeup tutorials, and it's actually the palette I used today in my eyes, and I literally really went out of my comfort zone. I hardly ever do cut creases. Cut creases really are hard because you have to get get the shape to it. You have to make sure it's perfect, because sometimes the concealer just like looks all bad, and then you have to make sure you set it and everything. So I really went out of my comfort zone. I used this really pretty emerald green color, and then I smoked it out using a little bit of actually pink and brown. It was so pretty. So it is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Eyeshadow Palette, and it is so good for the holidays. I just want to use it literally all year round. It is so pretty, so pretty. The shimmers are beautiful. The mattes are beautiful, just everything. It's so travel friendly. You have a mirror in there, so you can just use it on the go. I love it so much. It's so compact, so easy, and it smells like Christmas time. It is so good, and I really highly recommend it. It is limited edition, so you should probably go get it fast, but it's so good. It's one of my favorite actually palettes of 2018, even though I just got it a few months ago. It is literally so good. They blend out so nicely. They smell so good. It's just such a good palette. I cannot say anything negative about this palette. It is so good. I always love Too Faced palettes. Actually, Too Faced, the chocolate bar palette, was my first ever eyeshadow palette, starting with makeup, and it's been my ride or die. What I'm talking about actually are brushes. I only have a few brushes here. I usually never talk about brushes like on my channel, like beauty favorites, but best of 2018, I only have a few, and they're just been my ride or die for a really long time now. I'm gonna start with eye brushes, and this eye brush literally has been my ride or die, my baby, literally since the first day I started doing makeup and was interested in makeup. This is a Sigma Beauty Taper Blending E40 brush. It's so fluffy and so nice to be putting on for your transition shade, and I love Sigma brushes, how they have writing on what the brush does. It's so convenient, and it just really helps beginners at makeup. Next eyeshadow brush I have is the Morphe M518. It is actually the only brush I use in my transitions today. It's so nice and fluffy, and it's so nice, and this brush is so fluffy and big, and it really gets on the product just to diffuse it. This one I actually used on my eyes today too. After I did the cut crease, I obviously had to blend it more in together because I don't want to look too harsh. This is actually, you ready? This is my dad.
How you doing, guys?
You have to look there, Dad. You look at the camera. I actually used this brush on the outer corner because of the cut crease. It was a little too harsh, so I had to blend it out. This is another Sigma Beauty. It's a small taper blending E45. It is so good to just be putting it, really packing it right there, right in the outer corner, just to blend everything out. It's such a good, dense taper blending brush. But 3 face brushes. This is actually another Sigma brush. This is a Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55. It is such a good brush to be using cream contour and cream products. I actually use this all the time to be doing my cream contour, and it's so good to use. It's so nice and fluffy. It has those bristles, the Duo Fiber bristles. It is so good. Foundation brush I actually haven't reviewed about. Again, it is another It Cosmetics brush, but it is the It Cosmetics Love is a Foundation brush for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October, and it was so pretty. I love it because it's so nice, soft, and dense, and it has the little heart shaped. It is dirty right now, I'm sorry. But I love how it has the little handle that has all of the little hearts on it. You don't have any foundation streaks or marks. It just looks so nice, beautiful, and healthy, and glowy skin. It just looks so good on the skin. I'm going to be talking about is actually a bronzer brush that I use. It's pretty old. It's the Morphe M527 brush. You know this brush is old when it has the old Morphe sign on it. Okay, so it is so good to just be using it on the cheekbones. To bronze, I actually use this for the bronzer, and then this for contour. These babies together are just so good. Such a good combination. Hey guys, this wraps up my Best of Beauty 2018 favorites for the year of 2018, and I cannot believe the year is almost over already. Like, where has time gone? And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Chloe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe down below so you can join the family as we are growing each and every day. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up so I know you like these kinds of videos. I'm going to have this up before Christmas Eve because I'm actually going to be doing a very exciting video on my channel a few days after Christmas, and I'm so excited. So let me comment down below what you guys are going to be getting for Christmas. How excited are you for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? Just let me know. I would love to talk to you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!